Okie dokie.
Good morning, intergalactic citizens. Hopefully you're doing all right today. I'm here with my co-pilot, 𝗙𝗘𝗡.
Howdy do, howdy do.
Hopefully you're doing all right. Glad you didn't get sucked out of the intergalactic facilities there.
No, we like to keep the airlocks at like it's just a button press. We don't like to have any safety protocols around the airlock. We felt that it just became too unwieldy when we want to throw out trash outside of the airlock. So just hit the button. So I accidentally leaned on it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So how you doing this morning, Q?
I'm doing all right. Sorry, I was trying to lower the music volume for me, but the go live notification was covering my mixer. So
there you go.
Now I can actually hear you. Anyway, have we got a show for you guys today? First off, I'd like to point out the current total we are at: 23,271.25. Sorry, big brain in here. Our magic number for 1 million is 25,291. So we're close. We're very close.
If you want to know how that math works, for the total million, we just need to get that 25,000 just added on, because that's how math works.
And
so
291.
I think that's how that works.
Typically, yes.
We had a long day yesterday.
Oh boy. Yeah, Zot specifically had a longer day than me, but yeah, I think we're both feeling it a little bit. I cranked my AC before I went to bed last night, so my apartment would be cool. So while playing mini golf, my golf balls would not sweat, and I'm freezing right now. So
that's great.
Yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting into my block a bit. But before we get there, you want to go somewhere specific with this, or am I?
I think we'll talk about yesterday a little bit more, since that was the tangent I think we were kind of scooting on.
Yep. So
yesterday we had a lot of cool events. I did my experimental game show. Limes was playing putt-putt. Rev was struggling with Winnie the Pooh and baseball and the MLB regulations with all that. I'm pretty sure Christopher Robin is using some illegal substances when his pitching hand. I'm not sure. That's a whole ordeal. Tar in his pocket.
Some honey in his pocket. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Honey in his pocket. Okay. All right. And it was distracting Pooh Bear.
Yeah. Sticky.
Yeah. Anyway, we have a highlights video from yesterday, including all the other stuff that was shown yesterday, all the other wonderful content. So, Gear, whenever you're ready to cue that up on the main screen, go ahead.
There you go.
Even if we're kind of working through the kinks on this, I just got attacked by a branch.
What, did it fly in your mouth?
I ran into it. You got attacked. You found the frickin' Rhineshrew. That right there, which we didn't tell you about. You got Snob and 2 skulls.
Rebellion! No. Yeet. Oh my god, Penny! No, I'm absolutely destroying these clouds, dude. Do you not see it? I can make clouds move with my mind, Mother. I'm really good at throwing paper. Throw it at her! I'll just do this, and you guys can think about the implications.
Let me pay you a
Wait!
coin.
Oh, my childhood! I thought I had to do every lawn perfectly!
Let's play some Winnie the Pooh. Let's be professional streamers. What is Christopher Robin's problem?
According to Wikipedia, Winnie the Pooh is a best-selling classic children's book.
Okay. Can you just go over the fence? Rev, are you okay?
Nope!
deal with it, Tigger. I don't care. I do not care. You know what? Peg me. Hit me in the face, dude.
So I've only played through this game once. There's a good chance that I'll get lost. No, I'm so close to the freaking bench. I don't know where that music is coming from, so it might take a little while for it to wear off. No. We'll donate. Donate. No, wrong donate again.
But you can stretch. See, like, we need more games like this. I mean, I know what you're all thinking. But look at that rat. That's a perfect rat. Yeah, you can pet the dog.
What's poppin'?
Nothing weird here. What do we have here? Oh. David, what are you doing with all this spaghetti?
Get real.
All right, that was yesterday's highlights.
I hope you all enjoyed that. If you showed up yesterday, thank you all for participating. If you weren't able to participate in everything, all those wonderful events and content will be on this Twitch page. You can always watch the VOD and then join the VOD chat. So yeah, well, that was yesterday. Today is today. And so we're going to talk about today's schedule. If you would like to know the schedule without us telling you, you can use the schedule command in chat. But for today, Saturday, August 21st, and I'm going to be speaking in the Central Standard Time because that's where I am. But if you go to the page, it will automatically convert it to your time zone. Isn't that magical? But we will open up today with me and Gear playing some mini golf. I think we're going to have some wagers against each other.
Yeah.
I haven't decided how we want to do that. Gear's going to put me in massive amounts of debt up to my eyeballs, I think.
Yep, I think so too.
He's got a really good short game. And I don't know. I'm really concerned. After that, we got Fred with some Pokemon shiny hunting at noon. After Fred, we have at 3 p.m. Desert P with Fight Night. That should be exciting. And at 6 p.m., Joel with Vine Wrestle 2021 and a mystery game. And then to round out today, and this evening, we'll have Hootie at 10 p.m. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy featuring Goku from the Dragon Ball series. So that should be interesting. Should be all good fun. Very exciting. Again, a reminder, our $1 million goal that we're looking for today, our highlight, our hallmark, but just a scratch on the surface still is around 25,000 and some change. I don't know the exact number.
$291.
2,000. You just say it's $291. We already passed that.
No,
year. 25,200. I know what you were saying.
Oh man, it's gonna be a long morning, man.
It's going to be a long day, a long, wonderful day for all of you. Anyways, again, thank you all for watching. What's that question?
What's the difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? Is there a difference?
That is a bold question to ask at this early in the morning. So,
do you know? I mean, if you don't know,
I do know the
You
answer.
do?
Dragon Ball takes place before Dragon Ball Z. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's easy. So, Dragon Ball, they didn't win? They didn't find all the balls?
I will have you know, and this might be spoilers, but they find the balls multiple times.
Oh, well then. Oh, okay.
A lot.
Okay.
Like, honestly, to the point where it seems trivial.
Oh,
that they
lame. All right, well, never watching that then.
Sorry, Dragon Ball fans. You know I'm right. They find the balls. There's actually multiple sets of balls. That's the other thing.
What?
Yeah.
How does that
There's
work?
multiple. There's different balls for each planet. I think.
What? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've checked out. Never mind. Thank you for the explanation. I no longer wish to know.
Hey, keep in mind, this is just my cursory knowledge from like having this play in the background on Toonami when I was growing up. Like I never paid too much attention to it. It's just I absorbed it through auditory and visual osmosis.
Yeah, I never watched it. All I know is that they yell and their hair turns colors. That's about it. And there's balls, Dragon Balls. That's it.
I will say, as a whole, the balls don't. They're not as integral to the story later on as you would hope.
But
you know,
it's the title of the series. Both of them. Oh God. Okay. That sounds great.
I'm just trying to speak the truth here about that series.
I'm not blaming you, man. I'm just confused, I guess. I don't know.
Anyway, massive segue. If you would like to donate today, the beneficiary of today's donations and this weekend's donations, and for every past Vinesauce's Hope event, is Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation supports the causes of research, supporting families, and other services, and all in the support of ending pediatric cancer and bringing hope to individuals that are suffering through it. So if you would like to support that cause, please get your donations in. We also have merch for you, which a portion of the proceeds of that merch will go directly to PCRF. So go check out that merch. We got a really, really awesome merch pack via via gamer. Just a gamer.
Just a gamer. Any of you. It could be any of you.
You need to keep printing those shirts, random gamer, because we need to get those out. A gamer, fan gamer, our wonderful merch sponsor and store holder of the keys to the merch. So please go check that out. Shirt, pin, patch, magazine, get the combo pack.
You can find it by looking for the Vinesauce's Hope logo under the Partners tab, or there are links in chat, or you can do ! merch in chat. There's many ways to find it. I think even if you scroll down on desktop, they have the panels, and you can find it there. Plenty of places.
Go in hand. What's up?
No, go for it.
You did it so I was thinking I didn't want to end the thought.
No, I was doing an because I couldn't think of what to segue to, so you obviously have one.
Well, see, I'll take your segue.
Thank you.
I'll rev it into the direction we need to go.
I'll say again, and you can finish the sentence.
Okay, let's go. So we're gonna move on. Speaking of donations, we always love to hear the lovely messages you all have for donations, and making sure that they're ready. They certainly are. We have some donation readers that will join us here momentarily to share some of the wonderful donation messages that you have provided us to bring us hope and strength and the energy necessary to continue on through this wonderful weekend. So, Gear, whenever you're ready to pull in the donation readers.
Yeah. Let me grab them real quick. What's going on, Shark? Well, they have to unmute themselves.
Mute.
Yeah, they have to unmute themselves.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I think.
Wow.
Do you not have permission to unmute yourselves? Okay.
I lost connection, and then I got my connection back immediately as soon as you pulled me in here. you have the magic touch, my man.
I teleported and fixed the fiber in between you and where you need to be. That's my only innate skill, is that I can just do that. Not for my own internet, of course, just others. It's a
losing connection at the worst possible time.
Blessing and a curse.
I bless the internet. Thank you.
Well, we have Kim and Sharkadiles here.
Yep.
Hello.
I am Sharkadiles. Hello.
Hi, I'm Kimmy. Welcome.
Hello. I think what we'll do is we'll do round robin between both of you. Let's aim for. Gear, what do you think we got time for?
7.
Let's do like 3 or 4, and then see where we're at. See how fast it goes.
Okay. 3 or 4 per. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah. Let's keep going.
All right. Why don't you start, Kimmy?
Me? Okay, great. Hello, Command Center. So we have a $26.25 donation from Connor that says, "Heck off cancer." I agree. We have a $52.50 donation from Vincent that says, "Thank you, Vinesauce crew, for all you do." And I have a $105 donation from Kayleen that says, "Here's to another great year raising money for a good cause."
I have a $1,050 donation from William that says, "Hope everyone is doing good and taking care of themselves. I know times have been hard, and I'm so glad to help." Thank you so much, William. I also have a $21 donation from Ted that says, "Cancer is whack. Here's $20 to fight it. Hope we can make it to $1 million by the end of this event, and Vinesauce's hope." Thank you so much, Ted. Still want us to read some more?
Yeah, I think we got. How about do 3 more per person? Those went pretty quick. So.
Okay. I can read one more and then take it back
Get
to
it.
Teamy.
Get it.
I got $10.50 from 𝗠𝗢𝗥𝗘𝗦 that has no comment, but thank you, 𝗠𝗢𝗥𝗘𝗦.
I have a $5.25 donation from Charles that says, "Just like Benny Bryn, every child's life is full and hey, it's a full and meaningful one. But let's do our best to make the lives of those still with us as long and as joyful as possible." Thank you, Charles. Sorry, I flubbed that. I have an $81 donation from Joe O that says, "Hey everyone, it's your pal Toxic. I've been here since the first charity stream back in 2014 when it was a simple one-day thing, and around the sauce for even longer, 2013. Anyway, I see this grow every year, and every year this puts a huge smile on my face. The $81 you see here is what's left of what I planned on donating after the merch combo, a grand total of $155. Here's to another year of smashing it. Thank you, Joe." And I have a $105 donation from Anonymous that says, "Vinesauce's Hope 2021 has been a blast so far, and I appreciate everything y'all do. You're all wonderful." Thank you, Anonymous.
Okay, we got him. Go ahead and talk him, Jack.
I can do more.
Got any more Sharkadiles?
Yeah, I got plenty. I hope.
Let's
keep it going.
Got a $5 donation from Taru that says, "Keep up the great work." Thank you so much, Taru. I got a $1.05 donation from Anonymous that says, "Good luck." Thank you so much. I have a $26.25 donation by Andrew that says, "Cute." Thank you. I appreciate that compliment.
Thank you so much.
And I have Oh, go on.
No, go ahead, Sharkadiles. I wasn't trying to stop your flow.
I have a $57.26 donation from Jamie that says, "Another year, another donation. It's not as much as this year, but every penny counts." I agree. Let's kick cancer's butt and help the children. Well said, Jamie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jamie.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Bringing it in. We're bringing it in.
We're bringing it. We got to turn them in.
We have to
turn in. That's a deep cut reference to one of my streams, because that's all I know. Really, is that if you don't know what that means, you just gotta watch. You gotta watch other streams. Anyways, thank you both to the donation readers, Kimmy, Sharkadiles.
Thank you.
You've been wonderful.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, it's we'll continue reading donations as we go through today. But keep in mind this year's schedule. We wanted to try an experiment this year with having less time breakage and more content, and that's why you see the schedule the way it is. And so we have this floating break that occurs between each streamer, but we wanted to have that mobile because it gives the streamers a little bit more flexibility, but it also gives everybody a little bit more extra content to watch, while also keeping everybody's donation messages getting read, and also getting all the information out to you, and also allowing for any technical issues that are bound to occur in the meantime happen just during that time and not anywhere else, because that's what we hope. Well, again, thank you so much for the donation readers, Kimmy, Sharkadiles. It's been a pleasure. I think we're gonna move on, but I want to talk about the upcoming segment here with me and Gear.
Yeah.
And I want to you know, me and Gear were talking about this right before we went live, and me and Gear are kind of a dynamic duo of sorts when it comes to making things complicated. I don't know if Gear would agree with me.
I would say that's a complicated sentence in itself, but yes, yes. If this screen is not indication of complication, I don't know what further examples I can provide for anybody.
Just to remark upon that, this main screen, we really wanted to kick it up a notch from previous years, and working with the individuals that helped us design and kind of go back and forth on the creation of this has been an awesome experience. Very organic method of, hey, you know, people willing to give feedback and critique in a nice environment, as well as understanding the difficulties and compromises while not, and it's just great. It's just great. So I hope you all enjoy the new theme and look and the shininess of the future that we're trying to provide here with our Space Command Center. So thank you all to the individuals that helped put that together, artists and everyone else. But beyond that, speaking of complication, we need to talk about the complication that we're going to inject into this upcoming mini golf game. And I had suggested, and I think Gear is on the same line, that we would pony up a dollar amount for every par we go over.
Every stroke over
we
par.
Donate that. Yeah, we donate over our standard donation that we do.
Yeah, do we want to do that as per hole or per course?
I think well, it wouldn't matter, would it?
It would, because you could totally come in under par for the course, but still have shots that are over par. You know what I mean?
I have to think about this.
Right? It's a complicated one.
Well,
I think it should be for the course. Yeah, that probably makes the most sense.
For the course, it'd be the easiest to count. And let's do it per course. Total number of strokes. Well, yeah, it would be the total number of strokes over par. I mean, I suppose we could just do it per stroke, but you know, I think.
I don't know how
not to say the wallet is an issue here, but that there's a lot of strokes.
I don't want to promise anything that I end up in some debt here. I think strokes over par per course is a fair.
Strokes over par per course, and we'll be able to see that right away. It's not us saying we're not good at golf. Let that be clear. We're both professional mini golf players.
Extremely professional.
We don't. It's not that we doubt our skills and how that would impact, you know, our wallet. You know, it has nothing to do with that. And also, I don't know if anybody here actually plays or watches real golf, but see, I was thinking me and Gear could make one of those giant checks that they give. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like the big card stock or whatever those poster board checks.
If we had thought about it, we could have done that in VR chat. Oh,
we have the handoff with everybody smiling, holding the big check. I have an anecdote about that.
Okay.
Before we leave, since we're about to get started here soon. So the reason I bring that up, for those who don't know, I used to be in the military, and before I left to join the military, I had a sign-on event that was supposed to be like, here's the sign-on bonus you're gonna get, the giant check. And they were supposed to do that at my high school's awards ceremony, where like for graduating seniors.
Yeah.
My recruiter just forgot to show up at the right time. And so they're like, and now we're going to have an award for 𝗢𝗘𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗑𝗍. And then I'm just sitting there up there by myself, and the recruiter is just not there.
Wow.
Anyway, as it's ending, I see him walking in with a massive cardboard check. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad you didn't show up because that's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. You gotta bring it back to your seat? Like,
no, it was done. Like, it was like everyone's like doing like a powwow with coffees and donuts at
no,
the
no.
end of it.
I mean, after if he had given it to you on stage, what would you have done? You would have to take it back to your seat and block
I don't
everybody's
think I
view?
even get to keep that. I think it's just a dry erase board.
Oh, interesting.
You don't get to keep the check. What would I do with that? And the best part is like that's money I'm getting like years later. It's like I'm not getting the money today. There's stipulations. It was just a celebratory thing, and I'm like, I'm good. So that's my story about large checks.
I have a similar story, not about checks, but in middle school we had like an award ceremony, and everybody got an award for something. They had it's middle school. They give you best dressed or whatever, even if your jeans are all ripped. And everyone's going down. They call someone and they say their award. They smile and they give you the envelope and they shake your hand. Blah blah blah. And they're calling little Timmy.
Just little Timmy. That's
no. I'm saying an example. Straight A's, and then Jeffrey comes up and most improved, and then they call this one kid, and the woman looks at the folder she's supposed to give him, and she looks at the crowd, and the kid's walking down to go get it, and the kid gets up there, and she's still looking at the envelope, and she hands it to him, and he walks away. Because nobody put an award for him on the envelope. It was just an empty envelope. Oh, it was hilarious.
Congratulations.
I felt so bad for the kid, but it was hilarious in the moment.
You get blank.
They're just making a big deal because like everybody had something, so they were announcing everything on all the awards, blah blah blah, and they just gave him an empty envelope. Oh man.
Well, trying to spin this pivot back to the charity. We're all hoping that we can provide a massive check to PCRFC. I could do it. So, and award them with nothing. We're gonna award them with something that isn't empty envelope. It will be a big check. There you go. That's how that works. That was planned the whole time, this conversation. So, anyway, I think we have to do the standard VR song and dance setup.
Yeah, the VR shuffle, as they say. So, we're gonna transition, and it's gonna be a minute or two. I mean, you all know how VR works. I have like 8 wires that are going from one half of my room to the other just for the headset. So, we'll transition over there and see you all in a few minutes. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see y'all in a second.
Cool.
So, see you. We'll be in the golf realm.